Hello, everyone. I hope each and every one of you is doing well. Welcome back to our math journey. And the goal is to make mathematics easy. So if you are scared and afraid of math, I want you to know that we intend to make math very, very easy. All right. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, I'd like you to do that. I'd like you to share it and I'd like you to like this video as well. All right, today we are going to practice problems on PEMDAS and BODMAS. PEMDAS and BODMAS. I know different regions of the world use the term differently. I know in the Americas, we use the term PEMDAS. In Africa and maybe in Europe, they prefer to use the term BODMAS. No matter where you are, I think the concept is the same. So let's take this question for example. Let's take this question for example. All right. So imagine that you have, let's say, 12 divided by 1 plus 3 minus 9 times 6, for example. And as always, I mentioned to you the last time that anytime you see a problem without the equality sign, the first thing to do is to introduce the equality sign. So we've done that. Now you can bear with me as a witness that there are different mathematical operation sign in this question. There's a division sign, you can tell. There's a division sign. There's an addition sign. You can say division sign, an addition sign, a subtraction sign, and a multiplication sign. Now, if we're trying to use the concept of PEMDAS, for example, if you're using PEMDAS as the concept, we've seen that the first thing that we need to do is to solve the problem that has the parentheses in there, and that means we're going to be looking at this one here. I'm going to be looking at this one here. So we're going to have 12 divided by 4 minus 9 times 6. Now, the next thing to look at in there is exponent. Exponent is the E or power, but there's no power or exponent in this problem. So we skip it and go to the next one, which is multiplication. Multiplication, and there is multiplication in there, which is this one here, right here. So we're going to solve that one first. So we introduce the equal to sign. We have 12 divided by 4 minus, we know 9 times 6 there is what? 54. The next thing to do is to solve the division. And I think we do have that. We have the division sign there. So we're going to have, which is this one here. We know 12 divided by 4 is 3, and then we're going to have minus 54. So the next thing to do there is addition, but we're going to skip it. We're going to skip that one and then go to subtraction, the last one. And to do that, we're going to have 3 minus 54, and we know that answer is going to be negative 51. Why do we have a negative 51 as an answer? We know that this is 3. Imagine you have maybe $3 in your pocket, or €3, or whatever currency. You have this. This is your money, right? But you are owing someone 54 dollars. You are owing $54. If you pay if you use your $3 in your wallet, this is your money. If you use this one to pay off this 54, you still haven't finished paying. You still owe. You're still gonna have to pay 51, which you owe. So that's why it's negative 51. I hope this one is very clear. All right, let's take a look at maybe this same problem. Let's see whether we can apply the concept of BODMAS and see whether we're going to arrive at the same answer. All right, so here we have it. We have BODMAS right there. And the B there is a bracket. The O there is off. Off is the same as like multiplication, sort of. And then this one is division. This one is multiplication. That is addition. And that is subtraction. So if you look at this problem here, there's a bracket. We have a bracket there first, which is this one here. We have to solve that one first. So we're going to start off by 12 divided by 4 minus 9 multiplied by 6. Okay. The next thing in the BODMAS arrangement or order of operations is off. But we don't have off in this problem. So we skip that one and then we go on to the division. There is division. So we are going to start off with the division. And to do that, we're going to have 12. To do that, we have to work this one first, which is 3. If 12 divided by 4 is simply 3. Simply 3. And then it's going to be minus 9 times 6. The next thing there is multiplication. Multiplication. And you're going to have, which means we need to work on this one first. So we're going to have 3 minus 54. And then the answer gives us negative 51. And I explained to you why it's negative 51 because this 3 is positive. It's a positive number. So let's imagine it's $3 and it's in your wallet. It's in your wallet, right? And then we imagine that this thing here is what you owe. You owe $54 or $54. If you imagine that you're using this $3 in your wallet to pay off this debt that you owe, will you be able to take care of all the bill? I don't think so. There's still an amount of money you still need to what pay, which is $51 or $51. And since you still need to make that payment, is a negative value. It's a negative value. All right. I hope I hope this is a bit okay. Right. I hope it's just becoming clearer and clearer for you. Let's take a quick one. I'm going to look at a very quick one, and then we will end this one here. This is maybe BODMAS and PEMDAS. Maybe practice one. Now let's quickly look at this problem. We have 50 minus 4 squared of 4 exponent 2 multiplying 3. And we said that anytime you see a problem like that, you need to introduce the equal to sign. Now, it depends on what we want to do. If we're using PEMDAS, it's the same thing. We have to start with parentheses, but we do not have parentheses there. So we skip that. Is that an exponent? Yes, there's an exponent or power, which is this one here. So we're going to have 50 minus 16 multiplied by 3. The next thing there is multiplication. So if that's the case, this is what we're going to do next. So we're going to have equal to sign 50 minus, and this one gives us 48. 48, and then there's no division sign, no addition sign. The next thing there is subtraction. Next thing there is subtraction. So we're going to end there by having 50 minus 48, which is 2. I hope this helps. I would like you to subscribe. I would like you to share. And I'd like you to share this video to friends and families and people in your community. All right. I would like us to end here. We'll come back again to continue this journey. All right. Take care. Bye.